Alright guys, so this is a cabin tour of $13.99. So as you enter the room, you're going to find this is an ocean view. This is actually a premium ocean view, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So you have your king-size bed, you have a sofa that does turn into a bed if you do need to have a third person in the room. It is just a single, but it's still a bed. You have, of course, a coffee table where you can set your breakfast if you have it delivered to the cabin. You're also going to have a kind of a counter with a mirror, and of course you have plenty of plugs. Now, one of the things this is really cool, I think is really cool, is you have the two plugs now. So, and then you also have the USBs. They're putting the USBs on all of the ships as they're renovating them. So that makes it a lot easier to be able to plug things in, since most everything we have now does that. You have just a drawer here with the hairdryer. You do have a fridge down here. It's not very cold, but you could put some water in there. You can put a couple things in there. I'll put some water in there. It is cold, but it's not super cold. Okay. Then you have these shelves, which is a mess. Of course, I've got a bunch of stuff on there, but it's nice to have that so you can kind of keep things organized. In here, you're going to have of course, shelves, and then you have some drawers. You can see you have plenty of room to put stuff. You have a safe, so on this ship they're going to use the code. So you just make up a code, put that in, and just make sure you tell the other person, if you have another person in your cabin, what that code is. Over here you're going to have hanging. So you have your hangers, you have a shelf, place for some shoes. This is another place you can hang clothes. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because it's all dirty clothes. Now, this is why, I'll show you here. Here's the bathroom. So you have your shower, of course. And one of the things that I really like in these showers, and they do this on all the ships, is you have the line. So you can put your, you can hang your bathing suits or whatever there. You see you have shelving. You have shelving to put all your stuff. And of course there's a little space down there if you need it. But your towels, you have a little shaving mirror. Okay, so this is why it's called a premium ocean view. You have a second restroom. Now, this is just a shower, but it's a shower and a tub, which is great for families because if you have kids, this way they can take a shower, or if you want to use the tub, you can. Of course, you have a sink, and so that makes it better because people, multiple people can get ready. Now, of course, over here you have a couple of hooks you can hang stuff on, and of course this is really cool because this is something you can put on your outside of your door. You put that out by 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. I have to read what it says. And you put the time that you're going to do, that you would like your food delivered, and you just choose a delivery time, and then you choose what you want delivered. Okay? So, one of the things I wanted to also show you is, as we get into more modern technology here, obviously the television is going to give you a lot more information than it ever did. You've got TV and movies. You also have fun aboard, and then you also have your information. So you can go on here and you can look at your account. On fun aboard, you can go on and look at all the different things going on. They also have the what's happening. They also have food and drink, the itinerary. So then you can go over here and you can look at the itinerary. Obviously that's what's left. gives you what the temperature is there. And if you go back over, you can go back up to TV and movies. And this also has the ship cams. So you can go through the different cameras on the ship. Throughout the ship. And then you have some on-demand movies. Be careful with these because I think the majority of them do cost. So you want to make sure that your kids aren't ordering movies and it ends up costing you a fortune. Then you have, of course, television. So, you know, who's going to spend much time watching television? But if you do, you may want to. And then what's cool about this is it's actually got the different channels that are just Carnival channels. So they're gonna have, you know, this is a channel showing the building of the ship. Then if you go through, it will show you a safety, shopping, of course. Debarkation information, we don't want to talk about that. A map showing you where you're at. This is kind of cool because what this does is it shows you a map of where you're at, shows you where you're headed. Looks like we have Havana just off to our starboard, so we should be able to see Cuba. And it also shows you some of the stats, how fast we're going, where we're located, the course, total cruise distance sailed, and the sunrise time, sunset visit time, and it also will show at the depth of the ocean. So let's see where we're at for the depth. It'll show it right after the sunset here. Again, there's the map. So right now sea depth is 6,710 feet. So it is deeper than I can. I don't think I've ever swam that deep. I don't think I could do that. Actually, I don't think anybody can. Anyway, that is that. But I wanted to show you that television so you could see a little bit of what that does. So that is the cabin tour. That is again the premium ocean view. If you're looking at categories, it's a 6M. They're located on deck 1, and there's some on deck 2. There's also some on deck 3 on the lobby deck. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, let me know. And you guys have an awesome day.